listeners. This is the King RG, and this is another installment of King Talk. And stepping out of my element a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, y'all usually see me doing my hip-hop thing, things of that nature, but, you know, I've been saying that I want to venture into the realm of interviewing R&B and entrepreneurs, things of that nature, you know, especially when they come to D.C. and shine. So I got the three kings, and that's JCHOSEN, that's Chandler, and that is Kelly Andre. So, yeah, three kings that just finished doing a show at Ivy City Smokehouse. So how was it?
Just had a good time, had a blast, man. How'd you feel, Jay?
Well, you know, singing with these guys is really, really good for my soul. I feel like I met brothers in this whole community of R&B ship, you know, and so that's the word, guys, R&B ship. And so, but no, man, like tonight was phenomenal, man. It came out beautiful and had a good time, man. What about yourself, Mr. Kelly Andre?
I'd like to say I'm very happy to be here. I had a ball, man. It's actually a pleasure to be in Chocolate City in D.C. It's an honor to be with these, you know, brothers. These brothers right here. We put this unit together, and we're having a ball already. We see heavy progression, D.C., you know, first stop, and we're going to be back. We're coming back to D.C., love D.C. We're going to travel the world. We're going to give you great music, you know, grown men doing grown music. I loved it. Had the ball.
First of all, I guess we want to ask, I know that y'all all have your own prospective careers, you know, in the past. Well, how did Three Kings come together?
They both looked at me. All right, well, we're going to keep it, as you say in New York, we're going to keep it a buck. I have a radio show in New York. I'm on Claire FM. JCHOSEN, I was featuring Jay's music a year and a half? Yeah. A year and a half ago on my show. His previous manager came through. I work with Force MDs. They're on the station too with the whole force. We're on the same station. So he's like, "Yo, just catch JCHOSEN." So from the voice, I was like, "All right, well, let's go." So they sent me the music. They sent me Diamonds. I was like, "Yo, who is this Southern? Who is this dude?" Came through, immediate bond from day one. So the whole year went by. I'm playing this dude's music. You know, great vibe. Chandler and I've been rocking, man, since he got to New York. He's really from Chi-Town, so we're in the industry in New York on the circuit. So fast forward to last year, we're all on air. We're doing Real Men Talk. I have a segment on my show called Real Men Talk. So we're all on the panel together. We're all playing our music. We all have individual singles out. We drinking. We drinking. We on air. Mission commercial breaks. Singing. I don't know which one of us. I don't know who said, "Yo, we need to start a group." I don't remember how it came up, and all I know is, it had to be 72 hours. It literally had to be 72 hours where it was like, we put it together, like literally put it together. Next thing you know, we're in the studio, we're EPK, we're Dexon, we all have real long-term careers, so it's not like we're non-existing, right? You know, we're in the industry already, and we were like, yo, we knew that the industry was missing soul music, real true R&B music. We knew it. As men, we knew that there were not a lot of male trio groups. I'm not being braggadocious, gentlemen, but there are not a lot of tall brothers. So we got stature. We are different shades. We have different voices, different tones. We like, yo, this is a win. Period. And if that's safe to say, that's how it started. That's where we're at, and that's, you know, and we're gonna keep on moving.
I've noticed that there seems to be kind of like a push towards the strip club style music, things of that nature, and you know, there's a real void that needed to be filled. And there's a time and place for it, but you know, you need that balance. Definitely need that balance. So Y'all have a lead single. It's called "Man You Need." I guess, how did that come about? Was it kind of like a jam session? Was it?
I think what happened with Man You Need, we was in the studio just kind of like listening to tracks and stuff like that. And one
Shout out to New Birth.
New Birth, yeah. So we in the studio just trying to pretty much put a single together. So we had like 20 some tracks.
Easy.
Yeah, we had like 20 tracks that we was listening to, and then this one track that came up, we just kind of told them like just pretty much the looping and stuff. So we just came up with that. I can be the man that you want. I can be the man that you need if you let me. So it just kind of came in, and it was one of those feelings that like, you know, we need a song that speak to the women, not just the private area, but you know, the area that actually counts the most, and that's like the heart. You feel what I'm saying? So I felt like when we wrote this song, it's like 3 individual people put their own sense on it, and, you know, and put their own like signature on it, and it came out to be the man you like the man you need. And so when you tell a woman that like, I can be the man that you want, I can be the man that you need,
If you let me.
if you let me. And so when you put that in there, if you let me, it's like, shh.
Right.
Now I want to see what you're talking about.
Right.
Because now you said if I let you, so now I'm curious. Now you got to curious. So it's like it's so much you could. It's so deeper than just words. You know what I mean? So it's a whole. Yeah, man.
Vibration.
You want to piggyback off that?
It's a vibration. Everybody, hello, how are y'all? We like to have fun, and we like to communicate. Communication is the key. That's one of his lyrics. We like to have fun, and we together as a unit. I think that this is something with great potential and just a great thing to be a part of. So we're all like Kelly said, very happy to be here. And then we got Lil Maceo over here. Lil Maceo, talk about your single, man.
Yeah, my name is Lil Maceo. I'm so honored to be able to have my brothers come down here. I'm a transplant from New York. I live in the DMV area now. And, you know, when Kelly, we ended up doing, I think it was a wedding, right? We did a wedding together a handful of months ago. And, you know, like I said, I've worked with Chandler forever, and, you know, we've seen each other on the scene. And, you know, when it came up to the opportunity to do this, I was like, who's in it? And he's rifling off the names, and I'm like, yeah, this is a win. Of course, I want to be a part of this. This is something special because, like they said, nobody's doing this kind of music anymore. There's a hole in the industry, and these brothers are filling it, and I'm happy to be along with them. You know,
This is the first stop on the tour, and it's from what I gathered, DC gave y'all a lot of love because DC is a performance town. You know, you got to perform for DC. So up next, y'all have New Jersey, New York, also. Okay, so what do y'all expect from those upcoming shows?
Honestly, New York is going to be a problem. And that's not to say that DC wasn't a problem, but I think everybody knows, like, your backyard. When you're in your backyard, it's just like, you know, every city, I think I don't want to say we're looking forward to. One, for the opportunity. 2, because we want to just go smack it, period. So the same energy that we gave tonight, pause.
Do you have to pause because you're talking about, you want to go smack?
Yeah, but I know who I'm dealing with, right? I know who I'm dealing with, and the comedy with this wonderful cadre of musicianship that we have here, and minus the red wine that we didn't have yet, is going to cause plenty of jokes later on. So I figure I'll put a pause in now before I hear about it later. But yeah, man, we're just looking forward, man, to rock out every place we go, man. We want
the next show smack.
Yeah.
So take the pause out. We smack in the next show. We're just having a good time. I am very happy to be here.
That is. I mean, that's it, man.
After the tour is over, like, what are y'all planning on? You know, I guess, is there an album in the works, more singles? Like, what's your plans for Three Kings?
We need to get in the studio and put this project together like 3 weeks ago. cause we have things on the table that need this product in hand. So basically, we about to put this work in.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I told these brothers anything that I can do, and you know, I'm there. I got their backs. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to be able to have them come in on my upcoming project as well, because you know, it's like I said, we like a family, so we're just gonna keep it all moving. Yeah. So yeah, my new album's called Evolution, and I played my single Tomorrow, which will be available March 12th. Shameless plug. And yeah, you know, so we're almost finished. You know, it's one of those situations. Like, I'm a writer. Like, I love writing music. I literally sat and I looked at. I have like 60 tracks that I'm like, what's gonna make it? And I'm like shaving and shaving and shaving, and I finally think I have a great collection of music, all original music. And the one thing I'm missing is on, just like on my previous album, which is His Name is Kareem, another shameless plug, get it everywhere. I always have like at least one vocal track. So on this one, Evolution, I want to have a vocal track. So I'm hoping that my brothers is gonna come through and bless me, and you know, we make it happen.
One of the things about the group which is unique, which is I'm tying in Amsterdam, is we all have solo projects and collective projects. So my album's called Love Lessons. My single currently is called We Gonna Make It, and I'm signed to Universal Records in Sweden. So I was in Amsterdam actually performing We Gonna Make It and performing, you know, my stuff in Amsterdam. So I'm doing a European run right now. So I got a lot of, you know, good stuff going on.
Well, I know I have 2 songs out now, Blown Away and You the One. So, and I don't like to speak on it, but yeah, I was featured on the TV show The Voice season 12. So that was a huge accomplishment and stuff like that. So, and it's more to come. So not just only with the group, but you know, individually too.
Is that like, I guess, how did it play out for you? Why is that something you just don't like to bring up, or do you think it takes focus away from the group, or what is it?
I feel like once you don't hit TV and stuff like that, people try to put you on the pedestal that you really don't want to be on, because you want to feel as included as other people, versus saying, oh man, you was on. Like, no, treat me the same way, man, because that's how I treat everybody else too. So it's not like I'm over here like, yeah, you know who I am. You know, like that would never be me. You know what I mean? So like, no matter how big or how far this takes us, I don't think I would ever sit here and be like, you know who I am. Like, no, because how I was raised, man. You know, to get respect, you know, you got to give it. So that's just how it is.
We just wanted to do a plug and let everybody know you can pick up that CD, Man You Need, on all digital platforms. That's Man, letter U, Need. Look it up as the Three Kings, right? Number 3 and Kings. And you can also, so you can find my project. My name is Chandler. The latest project that I have out is called After the Bells. It's also followed up with a video. You can look it up on YouTube. You spoke on your single, right? Amazing. This gentleman's music is amazing. It's just a lot of musical background here. It's a lot of musical history here, and we just want to continue to just be in motion and just be open to what the world has to offer us. That's really like what this is. It's just being open to opportunity.
All right, cool. So yeah, definitely dope. Having, you know, y'all fill the void, what's missing, you know, because we definitely missing some real music out there, real R&B music, real soul music. So, real black men doing singers. That's true too. So a whole nother story we can get into there. So we can go a whole nother. Right.
So it's my understanding that, as you were speaking earlier, that you mostly geared towards hip hop. Is that what you were saying? So with what this is, with us doing R&B, if we could just look back on history and think about hip hop and the perspective of where the music comes from, R&B is a source for hip hop. So it's like, and I'm only saying that to say that we're interrelated. It's not like that's hip hop and this is R&B. Obviously and unfortunately, due to the circumstances, we all have to put ourselves in these weird boxes. But it's all just good music in terms of what the rhythm and the math of it is. It's all just good music and it's good vibrations, and that's what we want to continue to try to uplift and uphold.
Once again, this is King RG, King Talk. Just talked to the three kings. Tore down DC, definitely, and looking forward. So show that single again. Hold up. Let me show that single again. There you go. Three Kings. All digital streaming platforms. So yeah, the man you letter U need. All right. It's King RG Takeover or King Talk. Have a good night.